Hey guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would share with you my anti-aging skincare, no, that is wrong. My anti-aging foundation routine. I have not done this in quite some time. It's anti-aging, it's full coverage, and this is what I want to do when I want my skin to look like perfected, hydrated, plumped, and just pretty much amazing. I feel like I'm using a lot of bougie products today. First thing I like to do is use this Kate Somerville Tight and Cryogenic Tightening Gel. It's either this or the La Mer mask. This is a little bit less expensive than the La Mer mask, and it goes on prior to your primer. Oh my gosh. Oh, it just like jizzed everywhere. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna put this on. Ooh. And then put a little bit on my face. This does give a radiance, cooling effect, tightening and everything else. First step. Second being my primer. I use two different ones. I always use a pore filler no matter what, just because I really want to get my pores like covered, to be honest with you. I fucking hate my pores. So I'm going to use the by Terry Terribly Defenseless Primer. It's anti-wrinkle. This is one of those primers that really camouflage everything on your face. And if you're looking for a really good anti-aging plus skincare-ish type primer, that's a good one. I'm waiting for La Mer to come out with a primer. Oh yeah, they do have one, but it's crap. So I'm just going to put this all over. Evens out your skin tone and just makes everything adhere better. I'm kind of breaking out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the Benefit Professional Pearl Primer. I like this one because I feel like it adds a really nice brightening effect to the face and also covers your pores. Just kind of fills in everything. Yeah, I really like the results of this. It like mattifies, but then gives you some radiance, and it just, I don't know, really evens out the skin tone. I like it a lot. For foundation, I have to say that the one foundation that I get the most compliments on when I'm wearing it is the La Prairie, and same with my friend. She bought it because of me, my girl Teresa, and every time she wears it, she gets compliments on her skin. It's just, it's expensive, it's bougie, but honestly, it really is like the caviar of foundations, hence skin caviar. I'm gonna take a little bit on my face. This is kind of warm. You don't really need too much of this. We're just gonna start there, and I'm just gonna press it in with my beauty blender. So good. I just take it over the eyes because why not? And I feel like this is more suitable for when I'm slightly tanner, to be honest. But it kind of matches, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it just leaves your skin. What? I'm in the shade Petch. I mean, even with these, I mean, it just gives the prettiest radiance, and ugh. It's so good. I wish it wasn't so expensive, or I wish like Beautylish carried it and you can get it on Easy Pays, so you could try it. But it's definitely something that if you want to splurge on, oh, yes. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to start out with the Sicily Phyto Elect Concealer. This I like to put on prior to my concealer because it's really color correcting and it has like a cooling applicator. This is kind of like a orangey shade. Press it in to where I'm the darkest. So it would be right in the corner of my eye. The by Terry Defenseless Concealer. This is again like the best anti-aging concealer because it doesn't settle in to your fine lines, your wrinkles, nothing. And then I'm just going to press it in again with the Beauty Blender. Like, I don't see any lines on my face with this foundation routine that I do. And if you don't like to do Botox or anything and you just want all of your lines kind of concealed, I mean, it's perfect. So this is kind of like my secret weapon, the Lancome Absolute Powder. Oh, I have not used this in so long, and I forgot how amazing it does by diffusing the wrinkles and pores. And I think I've told you guys this before. When I test it out on my hand, you can totally see a difference from where the powder was applied versus the other hand and not. I mean, it almost puts like a primer-like barrier over your skin to really diffuse out any imperfections. It's really amazing. I'm in the shade Absolute Pearl, which is the lightest matte shade. They do have shimmery shades, and that is probably better for people with drier skin. It's a very hydrating powder, so it's not gonna settle into any type of pores or wrinkles or anything like that. So that is the color. It's just kind of like a peachy shade, and I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna press it into the skin. And I hope you guys can get an idea of how amazing this product is. I mean, I had some rough texture and it's like poof, gone. Oh, I hope you guys can see on camera at how it just like is an airbrush powder for your face. And I'm gonna just take a fluffy brush and just kind of dust it all over the face, put it over my eyes, get rid of some of those wrinkles, like eye wrinkles or whatever. The base for my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and then I'll be right back. All right, so I just wanted to tell you guys that I just used Dusty Rose from Anastasia Beverly Hills all over the lid, and that's pretty much it. Bronzer. I love the Hourglass bronzers to create kind of like a diffused radiant look, and my favorite is the diffused bronze because it's more of a cool toned and not warm. And just do the perimeters of my face. I love the color of this. I have both of the newer bronzers, and this one's my favorite because it's just like the best color. And I also kind of like to contour with my bronzer sometimes. I don't necessarily contour a lot. I do sometimes. I just sometimes feel like, I don't know, I could look muddy. And then for blush, the Tom Ford blushes, even though they're expensive and he's a dickhead, I get it. I feel like they are kind of the epitome of wanting to add radiance to the skin, but without like overly frosty or shimmery or glittery, because they do have some radiance to it. This is like such a good everyday pink color, whether you're doing warm or a cool toned look. So let me just take the Bobbi Brown blush brush and oh, why is this shedding already? I got another one. This is like from last year. This adds kind of a radiance where if you don't want to do a highlighter, you ain't got to. It's one of my favorite blushes, actually. I'd be extra and add a highlighter just because I wanted to use this again. I am thoroughly obsessed with this color right here. This is like the glow shade. It's like a pink, it's like a purpley gold. Ooh, gives me the chills. Slightness. Ooh, looks so good. Nothing too mage. Oh, that's all. And actually I'm gonna add a little bit on my inner corner. This has been my favorite lip combination, cool toned lip combination, and I'm gonna start out with Whirl lip liner. And then I'm gonna use Really Me from MAC. It's a matte, gorgeous, cool tone. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. feel like I'm kind of grunging it out right now. It's supposed to be like a anti-aging routine. Get rid of this Fix Plus to make everything less powdery. Routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Forget anything. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.